Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about some polling, and we're going to talk about change and why people are changing what they believe. We're going to do this because this is something that I have believed was the case for a long time, but I never had any numbers to back it up. It was an article of faith on my part. But now there's some polling on it, and I think a lot of people might find it pretty enlightening. So, to start off with, the percentage of people who changed their religious affiliation, they changed what they believed over the course of their lifetime, is now 24% in the United States. That's a wild number because in 2021, it was 16%. That means it's gone up 50%. That's huge. So you have to ask why, right? I mean, that's the question everybody would want to know. Why are people changing their religious affiliation? The number one reason is they lost the faith. They stopped believing. Okay? That's 56%. The number two reason is negative teachings or treatment of the LGBTQ community. 30%. That's pretty wild. You have a massive increase in the number of people changing their religious affiliation, and 30% of them are citing negative teachings or treatment of the LGBTQ community. This is something I have believed for a really long time, but I never had the numbers. Couldn't really find them. I believed it because, I mean, it's a little hard to sit there and listen to somebody say how Jesus is the perfect embodiment of love and then talk about hate and then preach hate. Something else that's interesting, same study, same poll, is that 17% switched their church or congregation because it became too political. Separation of church and state, that's good for the church and the state. This is a massive amount of people. The reason the pews are becoming more and more empty is because a lot of people have decided that it is easier to preach hate rather than preach love. And now, it's not just me saying that. There's numbers to back it up. People are leaving churches. They are changing their religious affiliation because of negative treatment or teachings about the LGBTQ community. That's the main reason, second only to literally just not believing anymore. And I would imagine that for a whole lot of people, those two are interrelated. I would imagine there's a lot of people who don't believe anymore because they saw somebody who was a religious leader in their community preaching hate rather than preaching love. The numbers are there. You want to know why attendance is down? There's your answer. But since you probably don't care about that, may not even keep track of those numbers, if you want to know why there's less in the collection plate, there's your answer. It's cheaper to be a good person. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.